So when I go and see a patient, I like to tell, they ask what PT stands for. And I say, well, P is pain, T is torture. Which one do you want today? And they just laugh, and that breaks the ice, actually, to make them feel better. I like to goof around sometimes. Throughout the day, I can see strokes, orthopedics, replacements like hip replacements, shoulder replacements, open heart surgeries. I train people on crutches with walkers. I mostly rehabilitate function, but some cases I actually initiate function, like people who has never, like especially little ones who have never walked. Then I initiate the training on how to get up and walk. The day goes too fast because I'm way too busy, and that's what I love about my profession. I'm a people's person. I love to interact with others. I love to help them with their problems, at least physically. I can do that. But as a therapist, I also listen what they have to say, listen about what they have to complain, and it gets busier and busier, and that keeps me kind of, my adrenaline goes up. And at the end of your day, you have a lot of people who have say, thanks to you, I feel much better, you make a difference in my life. And that's what I want to hear, that I can impact others with what I do. Our goal is to get them up and going, walk this patient, send them home. And we as a therapist have a great deal of decision where the patient needs to go after being in a hospital. So the doctors are really looking after what we say as a therapist. What is our recommendation, where this patient needs to go to ensure their safest way to get back to their lives. You can get very emotionally attached to the patients, especially when you work in pediatrics. It's very, very rewarding. I did that for 5 years. And I remember particularly this patient who I started working with him when he was only like 6 months old, cerebral palsy. And I started teaching him how to do basic mobility. I got very attached to him, to his family. And when he started taking his first steps, that was very, very emotional for all of us. We cried, we celebrate, and he called my name like over and over, like, look at me, I'm able to walk now. And in therapy, you cry a lot. Yeah, it was very, they become like your children, really. I've been doing this profession for about 18 years, and I don't regret it at all. It's wonderful. What makes a great therapist is not how much do you know. It's not, your last names. Doesn't matter. Nothing like that. What matters the most is what you can give to the patient. Why you be sincere and honest and cheerful and happy for them. And if you care about what they're saying, and if you care about the ultimate goal, which is mobility and getting them up, then that will make you a great therapist. Regardless how much you know, it's how you deliver the service, how positive you are, and that's it. You don't need to be anything else.